Ja, so ist er. Okay, Load Game. Da Prolog Ende. Continue. Yes. Gehen wir rein. Okay, Regulations. Ach, der hat jetzt, glaube ich, zuletzt gesagt, dass der jetzt neue Regeln einführt. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Okay. Wenn jemand einen getötet hat, kommt kurz danach direkt dieses Class Trial, wo die dann drüber diskutieren, bla bla bla, wer jetzt der Täter ist. Und jeder muss mitmachen, jeder muss teilnehmen. Rule 6: If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Wenn der Mörder auffällt, wenn der Mörder gefunden wird, dann wird nur der alleine exekutiert. Rule 7: If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Und andersrum, wird er nicht gefunden, der Mörder, werden alle anderen exekutiert. So. Rule 8: As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of the crime and allowed to leave this island. Okay. Der Mörder kann halt, wenn er nicht erwischt wird, entkommen und sein Crime Dingens wird ihm auch vergeben, sein Verbrechen. Beleidigst einmal und der Band alle weg. Oha, löscht er einfach. Dieser Idu, ey. Idu löscht einfach den Kommentar und meint dann jetzt zu treiben. Oha, löscht er einfach. Junge. Können wir, warum sucht der Zwerg nach mir als Zitat speichern? Der Zwerg. Aber man wird wohl immer wieder überrascht. Mhm. Okay, the body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Also Regel 9. Gibt eine Ankündigung, wenn Toter gefunden wird, aber erst wenn 3 oder mehr Leute den Körper gefunden haben. Rule 10: Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. Okay. Darf einfach nichts zerstört werden. Ohne Erlaubnis. Weder die Kameras noch irgendwas anderes. Irgendwas muss man gut können. Rule 11. You are free to investigate this island on your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Das heißt, wir können die Insel erkunden, wie wir wollen. Last rule: additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Englisch oder was? Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach. Dein Lieblingsfach. Englisch oder was? Einmal in der Woche Kunst und Musik. Zweimal in der Woche Geschichte und Macht. Zweimal in der Woche dreimal, viermal, dreimal, fünfmal in der Woche. So viele Hausaufgaben.
Mathe ist ihr Lieblingsfach.
Lieblingsfach. Lieblingsfach. Oder was?
Was ist dein
Lieblingsfach. Lieblingsfach.
Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? Sag mir was.
Sag mir was. Kunst und Musik. Zweimal in der Woche Geschichte und Sport. Dreimal in der Woche
Mathe, Englisch, aber
dreimal, viermal, fünfmal, sechsmal, Mal in der Woche zu viele Hausaufgaben. Es ist schon geil, das Lied, ey. Es ist schon geil. Es ist schon geil. Nee, es war kein Radio, das war einfach nur Sound Alerts halt. Für 100 Bits hat der Leon hier gespielt, der Otto Normalverbraucher. King Revealed. Hm. Du Hänger, ey. Ich glaube, ich muss die wieder teurer machen. Leon hat da zu viel, jo. Nemi, hast du gesoffen Lack? Nee. Aber ich kann was anderes trinken. Aber ich kann mal was anderes trinken. Ja. Prost. Ja, Artilleriefeuer in meinem Kühlschrank. Grinst mich immer so an, ey. Ohne Scheiß. Der grinst mich immer an. Hab 500 Bits für 9 Euro gekauft und 3 Songs bekommen. Echt, ey. 10 Euro. Krank. Und mehr als Obdachlosen als die Bahn, jo. Bits sind schon scheiße teuer. Okay. Noch hat mich das Werk nicht gefunden, was? Okay, machen wir weiter. As I raised my head from the Ian book with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. Ja, sie immer mit sich selbst zu reden müssen, ne? Mit diesem, was ich da wirklich gesehen habe, war das wirklich wahr? This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. Bruder, das Emote ist wild, ja. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Müsstet ihr das nicht in Dinge sehen? Aber leider nur 3 TVs stehen. Was? In meinem Overlay? Hat man die nicht auch gerade da gesehen? Oh, 7 TV, ich habe nur 3 TVs, ja. Danny, Alter. Also ein scheiß Maul. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. Dein Chat ist winzig. Winziger als mein Glied. Das geht ja gar nicht, ey. Übertreib halt komplett. Vor allem, der müsste locker groß genug sein. Ich kann den auf meinem kleinen Bildschirm locker lesen hier. Daneben gehalten, ich schwöre. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murdered their classmates will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually everyone scattered and vanished. Also 7TV mit BTTV. Ich habe bei mir Franker Face C drin, ne? Und da kannst du beide als Add-on reinmachen. Also ich habe kein Problem. Wolltest du neben mir einen Römerhelm verpassen? Junge, ey. Ich mag Frankers nicht, echt. Frankers. And it led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Guck mal, Chapter 1. Destination Despair, Daily Life. So, wir wissen schon aus dem ersten Teil, ne, wir werden jetzt nicht so viel Daily Life machen oder sowas. Wir wollen möglichst schnell vorankommen. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Bin mal kurz. Hautkapel ist ihm nach einem Rausch und greift der Schläger. Schlagersänger lieber zum Joint als zur Flasche. Okay. Cool. Ich würde ja wieder fragen, wer das ist überhaupt. Damn, that's ominous. So, wieder da. Ja, passt, hätte ich fast. Cottage, ne? Aber ist halt gleichzeitig die Frage, was muss ich machen, um schnellstmöglich fahren zu kommen. Oder muss ich jetzt in meinem Zimmer? Was heißt Cottage? Weiß ich gar nicht genau, um ehrlich zu sein, aber wahrscheinlich muss ich in mein Zimmer, oder? Naja, Archim ist Cottage, okay. Wahrscheinlich Unterkunft oder keine Ahnung. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that Dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone. I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Yeah, okay, why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. Hast du Verstopfung oder was? Ja, regelmäßig leider. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't even tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep. Only for a short while. I wanted to put it to an end. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a little light sleep. Beep, beep, beep. Ahead. Those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa, goodbye despair from a fan. You always risk losing friends when you borrow things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Yeah. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you will be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Freundschaften oder Leihgaben oder gemeinsame Anschaffung. Pfui, pfui, pfui. Leon einfach keine Freunde, ey. Wenn die das Spiel sagt, dass es gut ist, ist das...
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Hab mit 8 Jahren eine mit einem Kumpel zusammen gekauft. Mit 8 Jahren mit einem Kumpel zusammen, okay, what? Weiter COD auf der Xbox geballert haben. Ich teile mit einem Kollegen hier PlayStation Plus. Dann mit Kollegen Netflix und so was. Und also das ist ja relativ normal alles. Aber ich habe auch noch zuletzt jetzt überlegt, ob ich mir jetzt zusammen mit einem Kollegen hier die PlayStation VR 2 kaufen soll. Weil 600 € sind halt schon ordentlich ein Tacken. Da dachten die sich, teilt euch doch. Okay. Läuft. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No.
You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, well, why are you here?
Way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it would be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room. I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck. Damn it, the selfish stuffed animal. Vielleicht im Fenster drinne. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted to feel tropical and open. What if it's in really... Was ist das hier? Warum ist da einfach so eine Treppe? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything there. Bin dann auch schon wieder weg. Ey, Marcel, hau rein. Gute Nacht. Schlaf gut. Obtain hidden Monokuma. Yay. Ich hab Coins bekommen. Good job. I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. Also hidden stuffed animals in other places, so do your best to look for them. Gute Nacht. Ey du, was geht? What? Never mind, I should just go. Wie ich und Edo eine sehr gut in Religion bekommen haben. There's a room for showering beyond this point. Pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Ganz einfach. So, Mitschüler versucht. Nicht wie unsere Mitschüler versucht, unsere Religionslehre mit einem Kamehameha zu zerstören. Was? Kamehameha? Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it!
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They are blocking them off.
Wrong.
They are not monsters, they are mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Aber warum haben deine Mitschüler Kamehameha gemacht? Und warum du nicht, ist dann die Frage. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get too close to them.
Damn it!
Ich nicht. Also wenn ich Kamehameha machen könnte, würde ich es machen. Jederzeit. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting
Oh
weird.
man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. I'm gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here right now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah, another monster. And I came all the way here just to get you both. But if you're going to call me monster... So ernsthaft versucht. Kommen wir bestimmt auf einen dreistelligen Bereich. You're here to get us.
Well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting. And you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Ich bin so bei 30 bis 40 Minuten, würde ich sagen. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Ich habe mich wirklich damals mit einem Kollegen hingestellt, ne? Und wir haben dann so getan, als wären wir halt, keine Ahnung, fucking Saiyajins und was weiß ich nicht. Und haben so einer, da, Kamehameha und keine Ahnung. Haben wir ohne Scheiß gemacht, ohne Scheiß. Beim Zimmer damals. Zu wild, ey. Zu wild. Wirklich ruhig da sitzen. Was man sonst immer so versucht, ist hier diesen... Komm, ich teleportiere mich jetzt irgendwo hin. Aber funktioniert nicht. That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Alle Kraft konzentrieren. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Ja, sollte ich wohl aus der Weg. Da. Dieses Piepen, Alter, wenn ich irgendwas angucke. Das ist so schlimm. Yeah, I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I'd get some gaming until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She's truly the ultimate gamer. You're late, Hajime. Where's Kazuichi? I thought you would go get together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but where? There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally faked anyway.
Understand.
Yeah, not worth remembering at all. Be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec, that means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Oui. Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really, what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you
A
this.
bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
Is close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Hey, let's get started talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone's here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Geez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiro. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have a breakfast while we wait for everyone. So eine Wand anstarren für 20 Minuten. Die Hände übereinander. Die Hände zum Himmel. So eine Wand anstarren für 20 Minuten. Ich glaube, für 20 Minuten habe ich noch nie mich so hingestellt und einfach nur... Me. Ha. Me. Ha. Ja, okay. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of wood in front of him. Clip it and ship it. So was Dummes wird dann wieder geklippt, ne? Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp?
Aww.
Ah, irgendwie cringe. Richtig cringe. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's a face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? Hey, you're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now. Oh, I get it. Taro prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? You guessed correctly?
However,
Thong ist so ein Dingens. So ein Samurai. Ich meine, so ein Sumo-Dingen, oder nicht? However, if Taro did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? It is safe to eat food cooked by something like that.
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I'm brought in.
are a boy.
Hey,
right?
straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? Just wanna go home already. Crash, clatter, boom. Ah, what the? Wie? Vor allem deren Füße einfach festgebunden. Von, keine Ahnung, 3 verschiedenen Seiten. I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Are you okay?
Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. But it's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my questions.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food, sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you have forgotten about shitting.
Paying attention!
Which means the answers are good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Genau. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see, that was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve, that solidarity, is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
I see, even sport teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Hey!
Wait a second.
What?
What is it?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own. And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Frag mich, was die heute machen. Who is more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tokami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Plus wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
No.
No Paris thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. So reliable. It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the old affluent progeny to look down on us like we were bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come and follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet all along the way. Just as I thought, he's sure as forceful. Jeez, we have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Ich musste gerade so ein bisschen denken, dass das Spiel so ein bisschen ist wie ein Porno. Wie ein Porno mit Story, weißt du? Wo du eigentlich nur zum Geschehen kommen willst und trotzdem sabbelt er dich noch mit irgendeiner Story voll. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwood Park, I believe. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Yeah! Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hajime, how many times are you going to surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but laughing around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change anything, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Guck mal, ich muss... Ach nee, jetzt habe ich... Hä? Ach, Despair-Meter war voll und Hope-Meter leer, oder was? Aber warum? Weil ich da nicht oft genug nachgeguckt habe nach dem Ding oder was? Verstehe ich nicht ganz. Alles Streamer geworden. Ja, wahrscheinlich. Hello, Kuma Rock. It's dangerous beyond this point. I shouldn't go right there right now. Stehen jetzt echt vor den anderen Inseleingängen rum. Strange Monobeast is blocking the bridge. Nicht genau den falschen Weg gegangen. Schritte. Bei 1000 Schritten wächst es nochmal. Eine Schlange. Ja, hier muss ich mal. For skinny people, you're all fully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Jeez, never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such
If
ignorance.
you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Also mit dieser großen Bombe da. What is that? 21 days left. Okay. 21 Tage und 3 Stunden. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a Bob.
Are you kidding me?
Bob?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the islands, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monomoi? Monomi? Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
So that's why you were surprised. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you can
I see, you must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Not that you mention it, she'll only need like a spare or something. A spare, what a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect timing. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer, this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? Ah, what is this? I'm sorry, I don't know what it is.
Hey.
You really don't know? I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's do all our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. We don't know what the countdown is for. You're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I am starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous. Ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too. But he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like a fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates. As elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, his power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
Oh.
Maybe the monobees killed everyone on this island. That's how it become uninhabited?
It's certainly
It's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the Monobees, they are all machines to require major technical skill to operate.
are we screwed?
Plus they need a ton of founding. And there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They are probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? Can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of these groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hey!
Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes!
Yeah, just shut up
Whoa!
already, loser. Loser, what? You're talking to me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. Yeah, it must be so hard to make a living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. It's going too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family or Sonya's or such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However...
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like that? Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap down. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akana, are you even listening? Are you even listening? We need to find clues that would tell our enemy, tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark
They
devas
are
of
destined to
destruction.
fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
wow!
Wow, hamsters came out of your scar. They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Thank
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet I'm relieved everyone is suddenly in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Nee, hab ich noch nicht gesehen. That's like totally awesome. That right hand of this so plump. I've got a perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I would see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
I would get mad at something as petty as that. Seit dem Mayonnaise-Dilemma. Mayonnaise! Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation, he's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Alright then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone, we have friends we can count on to support each other. Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. Mein Hals wird schon trocken, ey. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It would be difficult to believe in them right away, but it would be nice if it could happen a little at a time. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. This time would be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Oh, son, this is a brief tutorial. This moment's called free time. Can strengthen your bond with other guys. Jetzt haben wir nämlich Free Time. Wir werden jetzt direkt schlafen gehen. Scheiß auf alles. Auch keine Free Time. Ist immer noch Free Time? Ja. Sie sogar zweimal schlafen gehen musste. Ding dong dong ding. The bell just not could be.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy.
Er
Hello,
sagt jetzt auch wieder nur.
I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Ich dachte, der Master sagt jetzt nur wieder, es ist Nighttime. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night, what he's up to. Suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Ja. Ich dachte schon, ich komme da nicht mehr weg. Und jetzt sind die Geschenke, die ich dem Ding geben kann. Ja, okay, aber ich habe keine Geschenke. Warum muss ich dem Ding Geschenke geben, damit das größer wird? Thank you, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
It would be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little.
anyway,
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you just lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
Oh, what is it this time? So freaking annoying. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
yeah.
I guess even the big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
you.
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Let me be perfectly
I
clear.
can do it, you know.
I can do it, you know. Huh?
You.
What did you just say? Didn't you hear me? And then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Er meint halt jemanden umbringen. Why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like you're
Don't
friends or something.
misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current routes make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
You.
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
That's fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
I'll see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking
And
kid.
treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would recklessly killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you just say? Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya
But I'm
Togami.
Byakuya Togami. I'm destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yosa, he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said
In
earlier.
the name of my
I
family.
will not let any of you become a victim. That is a duty I have appointed to myself. Seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko would really meant what he said earlier, right?
Keine Müdigkeit vor Schützen und
Hoppala und hoppala.
Hoppala und
Der Ultimate Dingsbumsi. Mhm. Der Ultimate Vivi. Der Ultimate Raid. Was geht ab, Vivi? Was geht ab?
Zu der Palette. Zu der Palette! Wo das Ding drauf ist.
Zu der Palette!
Oh mein Gott, Fabian, bitte.
Das ist für den Deck.
Hierhin!
Junge, ey. Wie sie einfach schreit, ey. Wir rochen. Bisschen Genshin noch gezockt. Gut vorangekommen. Geht's wie steht's, alles klar. Sind die gerade immer noch, keine Ahnung, gerade angefangen, also was heißt gerade angefangen? Vor einer halben Stunde jetzt oder sowas, ein bisschen weiter gespielt. Der Billy, ja moin. Ist ja gut, die brüllen erstmal rum, wenn wir irgendwo reinkommen. Mhm. Hallo, hallo. Schönen guten Abend. Muss jetzt erstmal duschen. Ey, mach das, mach das. Okay, gerade ein bisschen Danganronpa für die Leute, die es nicht kennen. Ist eine Visual Novel. Heißt viel lesen, bisschen Fälle lösen, bisschen diskutieren. Ich habe den ersten Teil davon gespielt und ich bin mir beim zweiten noch nicht ganz sicher, ob ich es spielen werde, also durchspielen werde. Oder ob ich vielleicht doch nach ein paar Stunden sage, ja, komm, muss jetzt doch nicht unbedingt sein. Ich muss aber noch Titel ändern. Titel habe ich eigentlich vorhin geändert. Also eigentlich habe ich Titel vorhin geändert, aber ich drücke jetzt nochmal auf Fertig. Lass einfach. Weil eigentlich habe ich vorne alles eingestellt. Vielleicht habe ich nicht auf fertig gedrückt, aber spätestens jetzt sollte alles in Ordnung sein. Wow. Man macht der Dead End. Ja, keine Ahnung. Was weiß ich denn? Was weiß ich denn? Keine Ahnung. It looked like you guys were arguing, though I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up in an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that? Oh, I didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you are going to...
Correct.
That's right, since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. What? Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless.
Hello.
Ja, geh mal duschen.
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas. Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Davers.
Davers,
I'm
yeah.
a dead body.
Booty.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood. No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
Jetzt gerade haben sie es so gemacht, dass es seine kleine Schwester ist. Am Anfang war es so quasi, die uns auf die Insel gebracht hat, so. Und hey, wir sind ja alle happy zusammen. Und dann kam Monokuma und hat so quasi gesagt, nee, du bist jetzt meine Bitch. Und hat dann quasi gesagt, ja, ich mache jetzt hier meinen Shit. Und jetzt ist nicht mehr hier Happy Deppy. Sondern wieder von wegen, ja, wenn einer einen umbringt, dann kann der entkommen und bla. Also dasselbe Setting wie bei, ja, dasselbe Setting wie bei 1 halt. Ja, Monokuma.
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little.
Aber was ist das jetzt gerade für ein Quatsch hier eigentlich?
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Paola!
feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Please stop.
Mhm, wie sie es im ersten gemacht haben, ne? Auch mit dem Memory Loss. Da war ja auch so, dass sie schon vorher zur Schule gegangen sind zusammen, aber nicht mehr sich dran erinnern konnten.
You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you!
Ugh! His backhand is far too powerful.
Alle geschockt. Huh? What did he mean? How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what are you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you, baby.
Impossible.
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right.
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
Can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit reached. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right? No, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have completely been removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy gasping breaths. So, Hedonist bin. Hedonist ist, hilf mir nochmal auf die Sprünge. Was heißt das jetzt genau? Ich weiß es gerade nicht. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible.
Für den Lust in den Rausch. Okay. Impossible. There's no way.
like...
At the contrary. Why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
Just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Hey.
However, there's a catch.
Could be.
Don't tell me the catch is... Figure it out yet?
That's right.
That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
Hey.
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
What?
Oh, why so angry? I'm just providing you all the motive from the heart of my big generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural born cowards. They even cry after the mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional brambling will convince us to commit a murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory lost crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you really realize that the traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
Got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true nature. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be an ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there, every one of us. This situation, this circumstances, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it's consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Du hast einen CSGO-Skin gewonnen. Hab mir gerade gewispert. Was hast du jetzt gewonnen? Ein Twitch-Gewinnspiel oder was? That's right, I don't believe. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason. A scam, man. He's scam, man. Achso. Du meinst, die wurde geschrieben, aber das ist halt einfach ein Scam-Ding. Ja. Okay. Und you would know. Kann ja sein. Vielleicht hast du ja irgendwo teilgenommen und... Ja, genau. Thunfisch. So what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the treasure. I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look at the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
Can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, you guys don't know anything about each other. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School. It is now.
It's 10 p.m.
to
yeah.
your rooms at
It's
now then.
nighttime. Und alle sollen in ihr Zimmer gehen.
Hey,
Hey, what should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's role. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened it's so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now too. But that's not how the saying goes. But it's not her fault, she's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But later irgendwas, keine Ahnung. Danny hat einen afrikanischen Prinzen gewonnen, lässt uns im Stich. Meinst er heiratete einen afrikanischen Prinzen? Sitting on my bed inside the cottage, with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. A traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Es wäre irgendwie witzig, wenn wir wirklich selbst der Trader sind, aber es auch nicht mehr wissen. Das wäre schon ganz witzig. Kann ich mir irgendwie vorstellen. Put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Hoffentlich stirbt jetzt endlich mal jemand. Ich will Action. They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Okay. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope speak good.
Good morning.
Now then.
Good morning, blah blah blah. Okay. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to the last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Guten Tag. Sind Sie ein Nagito? Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. I'm sorry, I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we talk, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what will make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Now.
Well, I'll be heading to a restaurant now.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Good morning.
Aw.
What's with the solemn face? Als Tag deutscher Thomas haben aber nur Englisch reden. Ja, 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 ja. Tja, was soll ich sagen, Brudi? Was soll ich sagen? It is what it is. Well, guys, I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answer I'm looking for.
Aw.
And just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
And just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
Now go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aw.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. Ich liebe das Risiko, habe auf den Link aus der Nachricht gedrückt und schon direkt Website blockiert. Oh, I'm sorry. Geez, listening to this ugly bitch crying in the morning makes me so sick. Yoko, you're definitely the ultimate bad attitude. Good morning, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time? Good morning. Good morning. What kind of life she had. Thank you very much. Okay, die bleibt einfach hier draußen. Ich dachte, die sagt jetzt auch, ja okay, ich gehe jetzt rein. Aber anscheinend nicht. Aber ja, ich kenne dieses Gefühl, wenn du irgendwas, keine Ahnung, irgend so einen obligatorischen, also beziehungsweise offensichtlichen Dreckslink hast und trotzdem irgendwie draufklicken willst, einfach weil ja, Neugier. What? I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom 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 at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say. Good nom 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 ning. Good nom nom ning. Nom nom ning. Nom nom ning. Keine Ahnung. So I'm gonna tell everyone. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Immer die Zockerin, ey. Good morning, Chiaki. Good morning. What was that pause for?
Well,
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. Falls ich nicht mehr im Chat bin, ist mein Account weg. Ich will's mal nicht hoffen. I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Did I interrupt something she was doing? Scheiße, ich muss jetzt mal ganz kurz pinkeln. Ey. Das Bier, es fließt einfach durch. Es fließt einfach durch. Uiuiui. Bin ja da. Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you
Is
wait.
everyone here?
Huh?
Ah, it seems Fuyuhiko is not here. Maybe he already got killed. Yeah, dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me you would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at the time of this?
Maybe.
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
Must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? You understand what that means? He's a part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. Well, we should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk about what are we going to talk about? Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. What? A party?
That's right.
That's right, a huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's
Just so we are clear, I will not allow any absence. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to be talking about that stuff, like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really should be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya, it doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey,
Danny? Danny? Der ist weg. Er ist einfach Account lost. Dann banne ich ihn jetzt besser, oder? Damit sein Bot-Account dann nicht noch hier Schwierigkeiten macht. Hello. Willkommen zurück, Vivi. Ja, bann den schnell. In fact, because of this situation... Oh nein, der Bot will uns mit Poggys überschwemmen. Sind da irgendwelche Chars, wie im ersten Teil auch dabei waren? Ja, Byakuya ist dabei auf jeden Fall. Und er macht hier so ein bisschen einen auf Hauptcharakter. Also den Hauptcharakter, den ich im ersten Teil gespielt habe, weil der Hauptcharakter hieß irgendwie Makoto Naegi oder sowas. Und der hat ein bisschen ähnliche Vibes und ist auch irgendwie der Lucky Student oder so. Ja, er ist auch genauso wie Naegi, der Ultimate Lucky Student. Und der Name ist ein bisschen ähnlich. Nagito Komaeda und Makoto Naegi. Ist ein bisschen ähnlich. Aber ansonsten, nee. Auf jeden Fall der Byakuya halt. Das hat Byakuya, wie der heißt, überlebt, ja. Hat Danny jetzt 7 TV, ja? Das erste Teil, das Ende von Teil 1 nicht gesehen, ja. Das haben, glaube ich, 5 Leute überlebt am Ende, glaube ich, oder so. Ich weiß es aber gerade auch nicht mehr sicher. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. Aber der ist fett geworden, oder? Ja, der ist richtig fett geworden. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. Da ist Byakuya. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place. Nicht wahr, Finn? Danny einfach fett geboren. You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
Wen spielst du? Ich weiß gerade nicht, wie ich heiße. Aber der sieht, sieht genauso nichtssagend aus, quasi wie Dingens, wie der aus dem ersten Teil. Und er weiß auch nicht, was sein Ultimate Skill ist. It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. Ultimate Idiot, ja. In that case, I'll put amazing cook skills on the plate for you. Ich kann ja auch mal ein bisschen sagen zwischendurch. Also, er ist relativ offensichtlich der ultimative Koch. Sie ist der ultimative Gamer. Shiaki Nanami. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? Er hat immer noch sein altes Ultimate Progeny, Effany oder wie das heißt, keine Ahnung. No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is in a closed space. Closed space? Pinocchio? Wieso Pinocchio? Wer ist Pinocchio? Und er ist irgendwie der ultimative Züchter. Er hat Hamster in seinem Schal. Die eine sah aus wie Shisato, die gestorben ist. Ja. If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Und sie ist die ultimative Prinzessin, Sonja Nevermind. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we will all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then the cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag, I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
Der ist der ultimative Mechaniker. Kazuichi Sota. I can't believe how comfortable you're with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be pervert, but I'm kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it would be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However.
Und sie irgendwie die ultimative Schwertkämpferin. Irgendwie sowas. Pekoyama. Indeed, however, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation, heard it with all my very own ears. I have good ears cause I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? She looks so disappointed. Und die ultimatives Idol, also Sängerin halt.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bond with each other, then it will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I will cooperate so we can all party together. Together? Bei ihr weiß ich jetzt gerade schon gar nicht mehr, was ihr Ultimate ist. Irgendwas... Keine Ahnung. Aber irgendwas komplett Dummes war es. Es war irgend... Ich glaube, ultimative Dingens. Altmodische Tänzerin oder sowas. Irgendwie so ein Bullshit. Ja. Also die macht halt irgendwie alte japanische Tänze und damit ist da drin ist die Ultimate. Richtig krass macht die tanzen. Richtig krass. Together, that's not gonna happen, cause you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me wanna cry. Bei ihr, sie war glaube ich ultimative Fotografin. Sie hat auch hier so eine Schlaufe und da hängt auch eine Kamera dran. Mahiro Koizumi. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
Wow!
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey, hey, hey!
No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess hands.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. What, nobody's going to do it? Und er ist der ultimative Teammanager. Also wirklich Teammanager, irgendwie Fußball-Teammanager, von wegen, der hat irgendwie, da hieß es irgendwie, er hat irgendwie, keine Ahnung, 1, 2 Baseball-Clubs zur Meisterschaft geführt und irgendwie sowas.
Hey.
Der Popel, ja, ein bisschen, ne? In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
Actually...
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go through the trouble of preparing this, just what do you think would happen?
See?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of the cleaning, right? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Hmm? I'm left with the wet mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
Naja, mal schauen, ob er damit lucky ist oder nicht. I guess it can be helped.
Alright.
Bin sicher, wenn der ultimative Lucky Student ist, also der viel Glück hat, dann dann hat das irgendeinen Grund, dass der jetzt gleich da sauer macht und nicht woanders ist quasi. Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you would make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients that I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teruteru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business and after Murokuma's nightly announcements, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time. Habe ich jetzt wieder Freizeit? Ich mache das jetzt, habe ich auch gerade schon mal gesagt, ich mache das jetzt so wie gegen Ende dann im ersten Teil. Ich überspringe die Freizeit einfach immer. Das Spiel dauert halt sonst einfach noch länger.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. All right, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Jetzt kommen wir da hin und dann direkt... Jemand ist gestorben! Das Schönste am Spiel ist dieser Sound, wenn ich irgendwas angucke, mit dem ich interagieren kann. Ne? Das ist einfach das Beste an dem Spiel jetzt schon.
Oh my my!
Are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at the place like this? Was ist die? Die ist die Ultimate Idol, also ultimative Sängerin so mäßig. I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're going to eat. I'm excited to eat Tero's cooking. Aber die hat wilde Frisur, ne? Vor allem noch mit diesen komischen Hörnern, ey. Eugenia Kuni. Was? Ist das eine Krankheit? Celestia Ludenberg. Die war witzig. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Die eigentlich anders heißt, ja. Google mal. Hatte keinen Bock. Weil wenn du schon Cover dahinter machst, dann habe ich erst recht keine Lust, das zu googeln. It's about time for the party. Hehe, I'm really excited. I do my best not to be in the way. Ach ja, und die ist die ultimative Krankenschwester. Die hier. So it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Die streamt tatsächlich auf Twitch und einmal hat man ihre Hu gesehen. Was? What the hell, ey? Jetzt muss ich googeln. Ihre Hu? Ja, wahrscheinlich meinte er ihre... Vertauscht mal die Hs mit einem M, mit 2 Ms. Aber natürlich kennst du den Namen, weil... Was weiß ich nicht. Das ist echt so ein komisches Emo-Mädel, oder was? Alter, what the fuck? Das meinst du mit Uff ist die mager, oder was? Du hast die gerade gegoogelt, ne? Alter, aber die ist wirklich krass mager. What the hell? Alter. Junge, ey. Though this is the old building, compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse. Worse from the where. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I wouldn't allow even one person to become a victim. I get it, and so you reluctantly, keine Ahnung, raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and truly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Wait. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumine, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This is the one. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during the body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. Guck dir mal, warum der aufgegangen ist wie Hefeteig. Ja, kann ich leider nicht. What do you mean emergency? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered in the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. Aber du kannst mir doch unmöglich erzählen, dass der bei allen anderen auch so ein Bodycheck gesagt hat, also die untersucht hat. Vor allem die Mädels nicht. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess That's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? Gerade ja das Video, den wir raus. What the hell, Alter? Dieser Leon, ey. Er muss natürlich wieder voll. Er investiert sich richtig rein. Ich und Vivi gucken einmal so, wie die aussieht. Und er direkt. Nee. Wenn, dann geh schon. Ne, kennst du das in dieses Never Go Full Retard? Und Leon einfach. Jetzt, I go full retard. Die Extrameile. Junge, ey. Was ist Kink hier? Kink ist ein Fetisch. Vor allem Vivi schreibt mal schick wie in Discord, ey. Beherrscht euch mal. Beherrscht euch. Rafft euch. Muss man sich ja informieren. Ja, bin halt gründlich, ist klar, ey. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. Alter, ist ja gar nicht so klein, das Ding hier. Ist ja richtig einiges hier. Hold control for the air conditioner. Wonder if the filter is clean. These stairs stuff used for busy work. Looks so dusty, it's better not to touch. More importantly, I should hurry to the dining room. Yay, ich habe noch einen Monokuma gefunden.
I've been found.
Geil, super toll. Toll, toll, super toll. That's a circuit beaker. Why is it all the way up there? How is anyone supposed to reach it? Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall for now. Hier ist Toilette. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Die Fenster. Haben sie die Fenster hier alle verschlossen? Hab auch gesehen, unspektakulär. Ey Leute, ey. Was ist denn los mit euch? Jo. Und du einfach nur jo.
Hello there.
Hey, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all of the dishes. Sorry, wollte wissen, wie sowas aussieht. Kenne das nicht. Ja, klar, ey. However, did you want me to cook you? Cook you up? What does it even mean? Ja, versaut. Einfach mit in den Abgrund gezogen. Guck mal, Messer. The knife set. I never knew there were so many different type of knives. Sonia, never mind. So this is what it looks inside. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. That because it is so old? I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even the little things seem exciting. The jumbled mass of stuff all stuck together. Let's stick together. It doesn't look very organized. Should head over to the dining hall. Muss ja bei jedem Satz jetzt immer sagen. Should go to the dining hall. I should go to the dining hall. I should go to the dining hall. Wurden, by the way, gestern wieder... Echt jetzt? Ohne Scheiß? Was ist los bei euch, ey? They used to prepare the tablecloth, so why do you... Ist jetzt ein guter Zeit für einen Backflip auf dem Bett? Wenn ich einen Backflip könnte... Edu. Wenn ich einen Backflip könnte, würde ich es nicht machen. Das Problem ist wahrscheinlich, würde ich einfach gegen die scheiß Decke hier stoßen, Alter. Ich dachte, du übst offscreen. Ich brauche ja jemanden, der mir Hilfestellung macht, Edu. Und du kommst halt nie helfen. Alleine breche ich mir noch das Genick. Hajime, how do you like it? Was ist mit deinem Bruder? Ich will dich, Edu. Auch so dumme Fragen zu stellen. See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out a carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yeah, but I borrowed from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. Actually, I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nakito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Und jetzt? This old place is run down. I feel bad Nakito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet is spread enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that of a big deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. I worry about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So,
We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something.
super difficult.
Süße Dingens, Alter, süße Kaputzati. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. So we're on the same page then, I'm not sure I understand.
Gross.
The creepy Yakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know? No, just kidding. Though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy.
Good instinct.
Even though that man is slowly warm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his foot cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. That was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by the man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Flesk. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. Just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Kennst du den? Ja, ich kenn Flesk. Kenn ich. But Byakuya put it in that Dualumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Sniffle. Kennst du die hier? Kennst du Brüste? Kennst du? Hey, what's up? Die erinnert mich auch an die andere Dingens. Was hat die denn? Ja, die ist auch hier super Sportskanone quasi. Die andere aus dem ersten Teil, die war ja auch hier so Sportskanone-Dingens. Und hat auch immer, keine Ahnung, ihre Donuts gefressen und so hat. Die erinnert mich auf jeden Fall an die. Aber die hieß, glaube ich, komplett anders auch. It's pointless, she's completely focused on the food. Das war's? Ich habe da jetzt alle angeklickt. Recht, dass die überlebt hat, Leons Ex. Ja, die hat überlebt. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. Ich spreche nochmal kurz hier an. I'm not telling you. Ich weiß gerade nicht, was das Spiel von mir will. Der Koch könnte jetzt alle vergiften, Spion. One plate that reminds me of. I saw some earlier. Saw some familiar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there all iron plates bordered on the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Ja, ich habe ein Pet, das ist auch korrekt. Weiß noch nicht, was ich damit machen soll. Hä? One of my third endeavors, Supernova Silver Fox Sunday, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Through that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window? There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume that those iron plates are covering them. But why are the iron plates covering the windows? Sunday. It appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Was machen wir mit den Halbsern, falls es stirbt? Ja, die selber großziehen. Hey, why are the iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day. Countless lives gasped their first breath. And countless more go the way of for all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess it might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, when we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall. Also Protagonist, what? Progeny. Terror is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyoko did not come. Apologize, I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's all his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine if just one person is absent. That shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly, huh?
Come on.
Hey, what is that? In a tense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food on dishes. Dangerous! As he stomped his way to the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
Er frisst die Dinger, weil man in diesen Stäben jemanden umbringen kann.
You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
No, I'm not.
I don't care
No,
what
I'm
you
not.
say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
Looks like delicious roasted meat.
Man hätte ja nicht auch einfach das Fleisch so runterschneiden können, ne?
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Hello
Und
there.
was mit den ganzen Messern in der Küche? It looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? But some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food
What are you
critic?
thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous?
No.
That's churrasco. It's South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. The iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey Hajime, come with me, I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is a kitchen. We have thoroughly inspected to make sure there are no dangerous items. Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's go on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began to search the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too. They are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating chopsticks or not. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives in the duralumin case, one after another. You're being very thorough about this. Appears to be various of knives. Out of the questions. Wild knives are too dangerous. Send them over to me. I safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest, of course. Equipment list. This paper is... I see it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Der Dicke ist Hass, der im weißen Anzug auch. And even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and portable stove. Ey du Kringo. Was du Kringo? Wer ist Kringo? I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. Hey Danny. Hey Sneep, was geht ab? This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Also Timer on. There's a timer on. Ja, weil er geschrieben hat, der Dicke Sass, der im weißen Anzug auch. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. Alter, der hat mich damit gedisst. Was ist daran so schwer zu verstehen? Was ist daran so schwer zu verstehen?
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one.
Don't make me repeat
It's
myself.
necessary to go this far? Kann dein Fett das nicht ab? Nein. I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but to think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I have been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Yakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation my skeptical nature might be of a good use. If we were to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the path that you mentioned. Now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. Nothing happens and time passes forth peacefully. I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he would have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even though he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
I see.
No dangerous items. It appears that case. I wouldn't have known what to do if I said fish bones and meat bones to all dangerous items. Huh? Das ist ja hier komische Theorie. What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all dangerous items. There are no knives and forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said I removed all of the dangerous items. Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items. Well, most of the dishes are unfinished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but... Pfannen sind aber okay. Ihr kannst halt nicht alles komplett wegschließen. Was willst du machen? Pfannen, da kannst du auch jemanden mit einem Stuhl auf dem Kopf haben. Oder einfach so tot prügeln. Jimmy, stop it, get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list. There seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right, as far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long sewer anyway. Oh well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Telltale. Come to the dining hall for now. Yes. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Ah, they're finally back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. installieren. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who do I gotta beat the crap out? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. You mean. The issue is where to safeguard this relevant case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can leave the case alone in there.
Then...
And somebody should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Aww.
Huh? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess. If you're in this, just kidding. But it will be lonely there all by yourself. I don't mind. I'm really not good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in a Storage Room. However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to guard duty anyway, might be better if you wait the storage room, I said. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why did you guard it in the office? If I recall it correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there. It would be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood, so I need to be on guard duty out on the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the relevant case and the plate piled with food. Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This? Oh, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you got special privileges. No. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralman case stays with me all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. We'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Who do you want me to beat the crap out? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this
I'll
party.
show you my serious side.
Alright, so you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move!
And telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something, you?
Hey!
I know, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I personally do something. You won't? You tend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us? She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
Rivalry, man. But will you really be okay, Chiaki? It's still a thing.
It's gonna be
Think
fine.
it's dangerous. I will be fine. If things get dangerous, I just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then yeah, you're right. Let's begin. Ist der Knopf jetzt weggeflogen? Ist einfach der Dekolleté noch offener. So the banquet has finally commenced. Well, you better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. In this game ist sie nackt, ja hoffentlich. Whatever the reason, Ares seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Snap, snap. Party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. So he's talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you just probably dropped it somewhere. Oh shit, I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey Byakuya, everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Hey, cheese! Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature? Beep beep.
What?
What's it sound just now? Zap. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden. Oh, it's a blackout. Blackout? Can't see anything. In an instant, as we stumbled into the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sound of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and we immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta this.
Endlich passiert mal was.
Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust. This is...
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Ja, die könnte vielleicht ein bisschen blitzig machen, das stimmt.
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we firmly waited to be released from our fear. Was ich auf jeden Fall gerade sagen kann, was mir einfällt, es gab im Supermarkt, also es gibt einen Supermarkt auf dieser Insel, in diesem Supermarkt waren Night Vision Goggles, also Nachtsichtgeräte. Also vielleicht benutzt die gerade jemand. We anxiously waited, and after a while it finally... Die hast du gekauft, oder? Ich kann ja nichts kaufen oder mitnehmen oder was das Spiel nicht ausdrücklich sagt. Zap. The moments when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is, Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Ein scheiß Ernst, ey. Warum ist bei dem Trainer der Penis so vorher vorgehoben? Was? Habe ich jetzt nicht gesehen. Aber was ist das hier, Alter? Junge.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like
Kentai, ja, aber übel, ey. Wenn das jetzt jemand... Ey. Das ist so eine Stelle, wo du denkst so... Ey, wenn das jetzt jemand sieht, wie ich das spiele, ne? Und dann überlegst du, yo, du spielst jetzt gerade auf Twitch. Ja, läuft, ey. Ja, guckst noch länger und dann willst du jetzt Twitch-Stream vorm will. Ja, ich glaube auch, ey.
It's time to... There's no way I can do that. Please forgive everyone.
Boah, die sollen schneller machen, Alter, damit der Scheiß weg ist.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Oh no, and just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lads are back on too. You were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. Well, unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me, you're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? He immediately looked around in the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. Byakuya ist weg. Ich melde mich aber mal ab. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Chantali, schlaf gut. Und bei jedem Stück zu sagen, ja, das eine Stück noch. That's weird. He was earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch black darkness. I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I look in the storage room. Can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For now.
Then I'll go to look for him in the office. I shall go look in the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kinda in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on. I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. Die soll Sportlerin sein, ja. I don't understand this man up thing. Please, Mr. Hamhand ran away because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as a punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Shiaki was there. Ich wollte gerade um ihn herum gehen, ne? Aber die Bilder drehen sich ja immer mit. Craig, Nagito. Oh, sorry to surprise you. Yeah. We were looking around in some Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is. Und hier hängt der Terotero rum. What are you doing? Aren't you going to use the bathroom? Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. The door's has been shut since before the party even started. Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone. How dare you hog it? Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit, I'm going to shit. The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Hold it in, come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? Ja, wer soll da drinnen sein? Ihr wart gerade alle in dieser fucking Dining Hall. Und selbst da hat er gesagt, ja, das Klo ist fucking zu. Also, als alle in der fucking Dining Hall war, also kann von euch niemand auf Klo gewesen sein. Also entweder ist die Tür einfach kaputt oder der Dingens ist da drin, dieser Yakuza-Dude. Who's in there? They have been in there since before the party started. It can't be Byakuya. Character. It's not opening. That is that office. Sollte die Schwertolle nicht hier sein auch? Just what it looks like. Byakuya is not here. In fact, nobody is here. Nobody is here. Doesn't seem that odd. Now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? That's the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did you go? Where did he go? Outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Level up. Stand oben. Chucky and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they were watching out for Monokuma. What do you mean? What about the party? Ah, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does it mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey.
Hajime, how did it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. That's weird. And no one was inside the storage room either. Ist Hasenvieh auch böse? Es macht eigentlich einen auf nett, also es hilft uns quasi, aber so wirklich viel tun macht's nicht. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
Strange.
Nobody was in the
That's
office?
weird.
What about Pickle? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Pickle was there.
Huh?
Pickle's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major make-out session in the bathroom?
Well done.
Snort, snort. Truly outrageous. Something happened, Akane?
Smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas. It's mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed
Not
about.
like that.
I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? Sniff, sniff. As Akane's nose switched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. Coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. Es riecht wie Blut. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under the table? I dashed toward the table in the back and reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? I can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Und Byakuya ist tot. Aber guck mal da, er hatte Night Vision Goggles. Oder jemand hatte Night Vision Goggles. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. He dead? Der einzige, den wir aus Teil 1 kennen, ja. So. Deadly Life. Yay, die erste Hälfte von Chapter 1 geschafft nach 5 Stunden gefühlt wieder. Hier sagen wir nach 3 oder so, aber trotzdem. Byakuya?
Why is Byakuya?
Yeah. I just stood there horrified as showers of streams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Hi.
what is this? Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. It must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not this...
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Ja, auf jeden Fall war es klar, dass jetzt irgendwann der Erste stirbt. Muss ja irgendwann mal passieren. Darum geht's ja in dem Game, ne? On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean... of course, Byakuya was killed by one of you. Ach so, dass er derjenige ist, der stirbt. Alle haben den gehasst. Und gehasst haben die den nicht.
Of course!
You look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. Also ich hab den gehasst. To have a dying face such as this. Und den im weißen Anzug auch. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed, by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I have accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. What is this? Is that really Byakuya? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, bing bong.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
The class trial will begin. Aber ich glaube, ich speichere dann jetzt. Und das machen wir das nächste Mal, das Class Trial, weil das Class Trial dauert halt wieder ewig. Das kennen wir schon aus dem ersten Teil. Und das würde ich jetzt auf keinen Fall alles vor 7 Uhr fertig bekommen. Oder 8 Uhr. Das dauert hundertprozentig halt mega lange.
Hey,
Weil ich habe erst jetzt gerade überlegt, ob ich vielleicht noch untersuchen soll und sowas. Aber wenn ich jetzt untersuche und dann das nächste Mal das Class Trial mache, dann weiß ich auch nichts mehr, was großartig passiert ist. Ich mag gerade Brötchen und Speck, Nemi. Bleib doch noch ein wenig. Ess nicht so viel, Leon. Immer so spät, so viel essen. Und ich hab echt Hunger. If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
Das ist für mich mit, gab doch Nachsicht. Du bist zu Hause, du Arsch. It can't be someone actually killed. There's no way. Ooh, if you make an outburst like that, you end up being a suspect. Alles versucht. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin an impassionate, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
My grandfather's grave.
Hey.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grand.
Mein Gott, jetzt halt die Fresse. Ja, ein Plane Crash, irgendwas. I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Dass sie immer noch dieses sagt so, it hurt me so much when you attack me with bla bla bla. Die sagt immer noch genau, ob die den tritt oder jetzt zum Beispiel einen Corkscrew Attack oder was auch immer. Did you see that? The stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If I only had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and lovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does it mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer? Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. You gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive
No, doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Shut up, just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Alright, threats are scary. You really have to do that? No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either, it sounds so scary. However, it is just as Yoko said. We are going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
No mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. But before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
ding.
Look out there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Whoa, what the heck happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who purges the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what a guard duty is, right? My hero.
I'll do my best.
I do my very best to not to get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to sell as well, is that okay? Ich muss kacken. Der hat sich schon übelst in die Hose gekackt einfach, ey. Wahrscheinlich durch die Hose durch, so wie der aussieht. What specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like the decline, right? I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe it at all. Fine, I'm in.
Right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even still, I still gotta do it. Investigate. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but... The Monokuma file. Just as I thought. You amateurs need this file, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules is really breaks my bone. But it's not like I have bones in first place. Like I don't even make me say such lame jokes. Hau rein, Dicke. Schlaf gut. Gute Nacht.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish beanie.
What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma fell, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya really is dead. Damn it, he promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why did you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Cannot talk about my past, ja, hatte irgendwas über seine Vergangenheit, über das er reden wollte. In the end, what did he mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that a gosh downfall? Pretending to be an ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Tainted truth bullet. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. So, okay. System. Save. So, dann kann ich jetzt hier abspeichern. Wie gesagt, dann werden wir uns beim nächsten Mal machen wir dann das Investigieren und gucken uns an, wer den gekillt hat. Ob es hier kommt. Aber es kommt irgendwie immer, wenn ich das Spiel schließe. Irgendwie. Einfach Runtime Error. Warum auch immer.